going on YouTube? It's your boy Rob Lito, and I am bringing you from Deadwood Tobacco Company, Fat Bottom Betty. Oh, actually, no, it's Bottom Betty. It is a Toro. It's a 6x50 Toro. This is also affiliated with the Drewestate Company. Look at this band. I love this band. Wrapper is Maduro. Filler and binder is Nicaragua. This is not my first time smoking a cigar. I've actually had this cigar a couple of times. This cigar was released at the IPCPR in 2019. A single can go for $9. 5-pack can go for like $41 to $42. Box of 10 can go like $66 to $77. These are ones I've seen online on certain cigar online stores. This is, once again, I tell you, this is affiliated with the Drewestate. I love Drewestate. I think they're one of the coolest cigar companies I've ever smoked. I think my first cigar I've ever smoked from Drewestate was the Acid. I think it was a Cuba. Yeah, it was a Cuba. And then I have one Acid that's in my humidor right now. It's a 20-year-old. I've been having that for like almost 2 years. I don't know why my sign look hella crooked. There we go. And this is a company that I like. One thing I like about this company, if you ever want to start smoking a cigar, I tell you to go to the Drewestate line, because they have you can go through steps. They have some very strong cigars with kicks, with the Pappy Van Winkle. They also have, cigars that like startup cigars. This is pretty much one of them right here. I've had this cigar a couple times, and I can say that this is actually a good smoke of a cigar. So enough talking. Let's light up. Let's smoke. Had to cover that little black spot there, right there. Off top, you have a sweetness that I like about this. Like I said, I would recommend this cigar for anyone who is trying to get into the cigar world, because I started smoking flavored cigars. Acid was one of them. I recommend a cigar like this to people who are just trying to learn how to smoke cigar and just want to step up their game a little bit. Now off top, this has that sweetness, but it's true to the Drewestate style of construction. Construction is excellent on this one. I'm normally get some white ash. Hopefully I can get that long white ash. You can see the smoke output. It's putting it out there. And it has that sweetness, earth, a little bit of the earth sweetness. Now this is totally different from the Rough Rider cigar. For those who don't know who the Rough Rider cigar brand is like a Connecticut blend cigar, but the sweetness is at the tip of the cigar. Not tip, I mean at the head of the cigar. But the rest of the cigar is a Connecticut blend, and it has like some spices. Now this does have a little bit of spice. It has a little bit, but not enough to deter you away to make you not want to smoke it no more. This is like a good everyday cigar. And for the price, you can't really beat it. You know what I'm saying? Like $9 a stick. You know what I mean? Just for a 5-pack, it can range from $41 to $42, and a box of 10, you spend it under $80. Yeah, this what's up, and you can see the smoke is just coming out. So sweetness, earth, and good construction. So I'm gonna smoke this down to the 2/3, and I'm gonna come right back with you. I am back. I was supposed to came back to you on the 2/3 of the cigar, but I was kicking back, chilling, watching TV. Forgot all about y'all, man. My bad. I'm sorry. That was my fault. Rob Lado didn't even mean that. So I'm at the 2/3, well, not the 2/3, toward end of the 2/3, towards the third of the cigar. Once again, I am smoking from Deadwood Tobacco Company, so with assistance with Drewestate. It's part of the Drewestate family. This right here was a 6 by 50 Toro Maduro wrapper. Filler and binder is all Nicaraguan. Again, a single can go for $9 to $10. 5-pack can go from $41 to $42. A box of 10 can run from $66 to $77. Now, from what I heard, it's supposed to be like a medium to a full. It's more of a medium, and it's not as strong as people would think it would be. This is actually a good cigar. Like, really, it's a good cigar. The construction on the cigar was really good. I got some ashes on it. The construction of the cigar is really good. You got that sweetness through the whole cigar. As you can see, the smoke output is just kicking out. I mean, like kicking. Nice, good earth. And very, very light tobacco. This is pretty much your average everyday cigar. Excuse me. You can have this cigar in the morning, afternoon, or at night. I call this like a snack cigar. This is what you call it. I call a snack cigar. This cigar right here can go with your coffee. If you have a very sweet rum, I would recommend this cigar with it. For those who are trying to learn the cigar world, this Bottom Betty right here is your cigar you want to try. And like I said, with Drewestate, one thing I like about the company is you can actually start smoking your cigar palate to really develop your cigar palate through Drewestate, because they make cigars like these, the acids, the shade. The list goes on. They have so many cigars, it's not funny. But if I recommend anyone who want to start cigar smoking, I recommend the Drewestate line, because you can start with cigars like these. The Fat Betty ones are cool. It's cute. It's a little small cigar, about this big, very sweet, but it has a little bit of pepper too. And one thing about Drewestate is just like, if you're a beginner, you can learn from them. You can learn how to work your palate. You can learn how to develop your palate. So if anyone who asks me what's the cigar line to learn how to smoke cigars or just practice smoking cigar, is pretty much Drewestate. You can start from here, from acid, work your all the way up to the shade, to Pappy Van Winkle's. The list goes on. I mean, I have so many cigars in my head that I can't even get them out my head. I should have had them in my notes, but I didn't. That was my fault. And again, this cigar was released in 2019. And this is a great cigar. I mean, you can see the smoke coming out this mug, even from both ends. So I had no problem with it. I had to touch it up a little bit, but I think it was because when I think I over torched it when I lit it. It caused a little bit of canoeing. So is this worthy? Is this a Rob Lethal worthy cigar? Yeah, yeah. Go get you one. If you can find these, go get you one. Is it worth a 5-pack? No. Because once you smoke one of these, you want to go get you a box and age it and continue on with it. I mean, just isn't. I wouldn't buy a 5-pack. I wouldn't. You'd be insulting yourself if you buy a 5-pack. I would rather you try it first and then really just go buy you a box, because this is really a box-worthy cigar. And I'm eating some chocolate with this. Got me some See's candy. Man, if you don't know nothing about See's candy, something wrong with you. Got some dark chocolate candy in this bag right here. And I'm gonna finish off this cigar. Once again, I want to say thank you for everyone for showing up. Check with me next week. We'll have another cigar review. If you like, click like, subscribe, hit that bell tone, and it'll let you know when my next cigar review is coming around. Until then, as my mom would say, plant you now and dig you later. Peace.